So since I'm covering keyboards, shipped from China, took a few months on the boat to get to me, but it got to me. So I don't know if it's going to work for this review. I think I've charged it. Okay, good. I got the little blue light, which is a good sign. So with this one, it's Bluetooth. Now, in the case of what I have for this laptop, my broken keyboard, disconnected, I guess would be the right word for it, keyboard, one of the things, I guess it was a bit of a disappointing, it was much smaller. If you can see the size of my hand, see the size of the regular keyboard, what a regular keyboard should look like. It is smaller, so beware of that. It's still functionable. So anyway, I got my little USB. Don't worry about the thing breaking off. These things break off. These are like a couple bucks from Deal Extreme. Which if you don't have Bluetooth on your laptop, you can just plug this into one of the USB ports. And I think I've turned this on. So just go page down. Or did I turn it back off? It's on. There we go. So you just got to go and sync it. Now to sync it, you just got to go to where your Bluetooth thing is. You can just, if you have Linux Mint, it might not be by default on your desktop. And it will just do your search, and you just go click on connect, and it will connect and pair for you. So this one's already connected, so we're good to go. So I like using the page down feature. So the idea of this was just to lay it on top of the laptop and just go around and scroll, and I can still use the touchpad. Maybe this screen just needs to be bent a little bit better so you can see on. And just, it does have some bit of a sluggish and delay, and then you don't want to close the screen and break your screen when you're closing it. Now this product, unlike this one here and the other one I've reviewed, I mean, I have it as a backup because they all run off batteries, and I sometimes I gotta unplug one, plug it in, and then use another one. So I guess for a backup, to have an extra device that's wireless, and about that, it does have not a mini USB plug. So that's how you charge it. The other ones, this one has a micro USB to charge it. So you can actually, I charge this one with the Magica with my cell phone. But this one, what I was kind of hoping for, because of the Bluetooth, if it didn't have Bluetooth, I can just hook a micro USB plug and just have a very short cable running to the computer. But it does not work that way. So that was kind of a disappointment. But this thing was like 10 bucks, 10, 20 bucks, something like that. But it has all the functions. As you know, your F11, you can full screen it. They hit F11. There it is. And it probably went to sleep a bit. You can full screen your browser, which I love doing. I don't need to see the bars on it, because most of my time on a computer, on the laptop, is doing web browser stuff. The battery life is not the greatest. I find I'm charging this every couple days instead of like my other wireless devices every couple weeks. So there's that to it. But as I said, I didn't spend a whole lot of money on it. This will work. I guess it will work. It says it will work with an Android and will work with Android, Windows. Usually they say on the boxes it says it will work with Windows and Mac and Android. Never mentions the Linux Mint, but I'm here to tell you it does work with Linux Mint. Probably will work the same with Ubuntu for you Ubuntu users. And if you haven't converted, I encourage you, especially if you have an old computer, convert it to a Linux computer, and you can still use it for web browsing, watching videos, and other things too. So I always encourage people to convert to Linux. So there's a nice shot, close-up shot of the keyboard. Sorry for rambling? No, I'm not. I did it and you clicked on it. So Only people we have to blame is ourselves for that. So, that's the review of my Bluetooth no-name keyboard. It doesn't say which company manufactured it. The company that manufactured it didn't want to take pride in it. Doesn't say... Like, I can see another company slapping their logo on this, but... I guess when you order from China... And one thing is I gotta say about this, I did order it from China and it did work. I can at least say that. The end. Have a good day.